Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's edition of The Doghouse, the City of Glendale's pet adoption show. I'm Kevin McManus from the Pasadena Humane Society. To my right is the lovely and talented Dottie Sharkey. Dottie, how are you?
Hello, today is good.
Today's good. Tomorrow's good.
Yeah. Well, today is really good because wait till you see how we did with adoptions.
Well, before we get started with today's show, and why don't we just do that now?
Sounds good.
Suspense ended. Here we go. Well, not too bad. Just that one pity left.
Okay.
Oh, sweet dog.
He is a sweet dog.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Probably this week, I'm sure. Anyway, as you know, we're filming from the Pasadena Humane Society here in Pasadena. And we do this the first and third Tuesday of the month. So this is now the third Tuesday, so here we are. So let's get started with the animals that are available for adoption today. We always start out with a little critter, and today is no exception. Zara is going to bring in our first pet, which is Freddie.
Oh, perfect.
Freddie, which, as you can see, is a little white rabbit with beautiful ruby eyes. Freddie's ID number is A340150. He is an unaltered male, white and with little specks of brown.
Oh, I like
buddy.
that little nose.
I'm trying
Look
to get
at
him. Freddie, one of his favorite pastimes is to give little licks to people. So he's really sweet and affectionate little guy.
That's unusual, isn't it, for a rabbit to give little licks?
It's, I think it's showing that he's really comfortable with people and getting, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's also getting the salt off your fingers, but, it's okay. But it's very sweet. And
I thought it was
very,
a sign of affection.
It is. He loves you so much that he will taste your hand.
Very cute.
But
Very cute.
as you can see, Freddie is very handsome. Got this adorable little brown nose and just a little bit of brown on his ears. But other than that, very pretty much just white. You're going to be covered with his fur in a second.
That's what we called my brother when he was a little boy, Freddie.
Oh, yeah?
And he was very handsome, too.
Well, interesting because his name was
name.
George. Anyway, Freddie. Our Freddie, his ID number is A340150. Adoption fee for Freddie and all other rabbits is $30. Well, Freddie was really fantastic, but here we have another fantastic animal, and this is Katniss. Our volunteer Andrea is bringing in Katniss, who's already saying hello. Katniss' ID number is 342416. She is a spayed, 1-year-old, beautiful calico female.
Beautiful calico.
She's very friendly, very active. 1 year old, excuse me. She's, kind of at the height of her, her adolescence, I guess. Owner turn-in, so that's always a good thing. We appreciate that when people bring their animals to us instead of abandoning them. But Katniss, believe her family was forced to move and couldn't find a place that would allow cats. So.
But how
so
nice
she's
they
here.
didn't just leave her behind and brought her in here, and she seems to be very, very happy.
Oh, and she's snuggling into you right
cuddler.
now. And this first time you've met her, right?
I know. I know.
So yeah, she's definitely one of the more friendly cats.
Curl up in someone's lap, so if you got an extra lap. And she also has a little spot she likes right here. So this is probably full grown, a little more, a little bigger.
Yeah, about full grown right now.
As a year old. Yeah. So this is a nice tiny cat.
Katniss's adoption fee is $70. That includes her microchip, which is still to be implanted, first set of vaccines, a complimentary vet visit, and some other goodies, including 10% off in our pet store here. So.
And likes petting. Look at this. She had her eyes closed. What beautiful eyes. Her eyes match. She's a beautiful cat.
Yeah.
And she feels really nice.
And it's great, sometimes, and viewers of the show know, sometimes the cats are a little anxious and kind of want to get away, but she's just melting in your lap. You don't even have to hold her all that.
She was ready to curl right up.
Mm-hmm. It's nap time.
But I know, but we had to show her pretty little face. So There you go. Very special cat.
She's sweet. Well, Katniss's ID number again is A342416, spayed 1-year-old female calico.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. All right, well, let's bring in our second cat, volunteer Judy. Thank you, Judy. And
Judy
this
said
is,
very sweet 3 times.
well, the 3
was-
sweet
yeah.
approval from Judy.
So
That's always a good
definitely.
sign. Well, this sweet thing is Manchita, whose number is A341954. She is an unaltered at this point, 2-year-old female. This beautiful coloring is called a dilute calico, kind of a muted version of Katniss before her. She's very mellow, very, very, very sweet. She's kind of a talker, loves to purr. She was also an owner turn-in, and her adoption fee also is $70. So,
Talkers are fun.
well,
Yeah,
you know, especially if you
And this
appreciate
is
a little
medium-
conversation from your
I know.
pets.
And this is medium hair, so
Mm-hmm.
brushing would be really nice. And one of our cats loves brushing. Is all I have to say is you want brushing, and wow,
So
it's
interesting
such-
that, you know, they.
so exciting.
It's like my dog when I can't even say walk anymore. I have to say, oh, let's go for a W-L. And I think now he's learning how to spell.
Yeah, so
But
there's certain things you can't say, like,
Oh,
are you
yeah.
hungry?
Dinner?
Hungry? Whoa. So, and you'd tell us, wouldn't you? Huh? With you?
yeah, well, a
Such
cat
a
like that will
talker.
answer.
Yeah, so.
Want to get brushed?
But, you
Yes.
know, they're so much the same and so different, each one.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah,
what makes them great.
They're unique personalities, so.
Just like
anyway.
people.
I know.
All right, Manchita's ID number again is A341954, an unaltered 2-year-old female.
And very sweet.
Very, very, very sweet.
Very, very, very sweet.
Well, I cannot believe it, but it's already the middle of November, and that means the holidays are right around the corner. If you're thinking about making some gifts to the Pasadena Humane Society, there's many ways to help the animals here at the shelter. Some of the items that can be donated to the shelter for daily care of the animals, and this is a very long list. Any of these help, and believe me, we use them all. First of all, clean towels and blankets are always especially useful. Unscented clay cat litter, stretch and scratch cat scratchers, and there's a great website where you can order those. Creamy peanut butter, which we use to stuff in our Kong toys, that are the toys that, if you've ever visited the shelter, you'll see a lot of the dogs playing with toys in the kennel. Those are the Kong toys. Another great gift is dog toys, or cat toys for that matter, as long as they're safe and they're relatively indestructible, let me put it that way. Small bird cages are always great. The finch/parakeet/cockatiel size, those are easy for us to store. Aquarium sets for water animals, or we can use them as terrariums for our land animals. Large Rubbermaid containers are always great. Plastic shower curtain rings, which are something that we actually use in our cat wards to give our cats something to bat around, and we attach toys to them. And small bags and cans of dry and wet pet food for our food bank. We have a great food bank where we provide food for people in need for their pets. So any of those gifts can be great, and we always appreciate anything that you want to donate. All right, well, let's bring in our third cat. Andrea's bringing in Mittens. Mittens' ID number is A340939. He is a 2-year-old neutered male, very handsome, sweet seal point Siamese.
And you said Mittens is your favorite name for a
Mittens
cat.
is my favorite name
and this
for a
is the
cat.
first time I've ever heard it.
Really?
Mittens for
Yeah,
a cat. I think it's
it's
adorable.
Yeah,
From that little nursery rhyme, or the little.
yeah, little.
If you
kittens
lose,
who
oh, you
lost
have
their mittens,
right. If
something
you
like
lose
that.
your
But
mittens,
anyway,
you get no pie.
That's it. We've come up with the reason why Mittens is named Mittens. I don't
And
know.
see how
it's one of
special you
those,
are. See how special. Well, Mittens is named Mittens because
Because he's got little mittens
cute
on.
little mittens on.
He's prepared for the cold weather
Exactly,
that is
yeah.
sweeping Southern California.
Are Siamese affectionate? They seem to be.
Well, what
seem-
they're known to be is they're very vocal, and they tend to be
yes,
really.
we know that. Yeah,
But
have a
yeah,
lot to
they're-
say.
And Mittens is an owner turn-in, so that is another one where we're going to have a little bit more information on his background
Yeah.
than we would on others. Mitten's adoption fee is only $35 because he's been at the shelter for over 30 days. So for any cat that's been here for a month, we have a long-term resident program where we cut their adoption fee in half. So he's getting out. He's ready to go home too, as a matter of fact. So bring your $35 over to the shelter and pick Mittens up. And
Home
take
for the
him home.
holidays.
Take him home for the holidays.
Yeah, definitely don't give pets,
Well,
you know,
of course
but you
not.
certainly can have them. Because although if you'd like to do something nice, Pasadena Humane has a wonderful gift shop.
Oh, yeah.
So either gift certificates or stocking stuffers, just great gifts. If you
So,
have friends or relatives with
You're
pets.
gearing up for your holiday shopping
Perfect,
next week.
perfect
Yeah, come
gift.
by the PHS
So-
gift shop.
And we know how people love their animals, so
That's right. That's right. I get all my
Yeah.
Christmas shopping done at the pet store.
good for you.
For the people on my list, they're thrilled to get cat
Yeah,
toys. But
of
you know,
course,
that's fine.
yeah.
You know,
They love it.
they
How
love it.
fun.
especially if they have
So,
cats.
So what's your number again, beautiful
Mitten's
one?
number again is thanks for bringing me back
Beautiful blue eyes.
back full circle here. Mittens is A340939, 2-year-old Seal Point Siamese.
Okay, here comes our first dog. This house is going to need a beware of dog on the front door because,
Beware of cute.
and then a cute underneath it,
Come
like
here,
too
little
cute for
Chewini.
some. This is Boogie, and hi, sweetie.
Boogie.
And let's see, Boogie's number is A341759, neutered, 4-year-old male. Oh, you are way.
Yeah, he's a Chewini.
A Chewini.
Yeah.
He's a little
That's
bit
what we
of a
call
mix.
the Chihuahua Dachshund mix.
Oh, that's a Chewini?
A Chewini.
I'm learning all these words. He's very energetic, playful, and he's been out on the mobile unit. Oh, I
Yes.
bet he got a lot of
Oh my gosh,
paws.
they had nothing but wonderful things to say about him.
Oh, he's awful cute. He's awful cute. And he was a stray.
Yeah.
Oh, another one who has a story to tell. Well, how are you out there with all those big guys, huh? Huh? We're so glad we found you. And he gets along well with other dogs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And here's the part you'll like. Loves to give kisses.
as if on cue, he starts licking my hand.
So his adoption fee.
His adoption fee is $125. That includes a lot of the things he's already gotten. So his first set of shots, neuter surgery, microchip, rabies vaccine, the list goes on and on. But he's ready to go home now. So
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's giving you little kisses.
there we go. Relax.
That's really. He's definitely.
I don't know if we can
relaxing.
pick this up on camera, but he's got one of these little purple collars on, which indicates that he's part of our Little Steps program, where we have little dogs, like littler dogs, go for walks to the park right north of us. So he's getting out and getting a lot of exercise with our volunteers, and he loves it.
He loves to walk. And he looks in good shape too.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Yeah, so let me give you his really just. Oh, you are so cute.
He's getting ready to springboard out.
Yeah, I know. He wants to go home. So if you have a home for him, he's ready. He's just ready to walk out the door, right?
Yeah.
He's just ready to go.
Oh,
So let
thanks,
me give you
Boogie.
his number again. It's A341759. Okay, well, holidays are coming up and Thanksgiving is just about here. We're almost there. And as much as we enjoy this time of year and lots of good food, we have to be careful, really careful with our pets. And here are some food safety tips that you can follow. Too many fatty, rich, or even new types of food, which cause pancreatitis. Go ahead.
Pancreatitis.
Okay, and gastroenteritis.
That
How's
one,
that?
you nailed
All right.
that one down.
Which can be very painful. I should be serious here. I'm sorry. Can be very painful and very dangerous for your pets. And bones, especially turkey bones, can really obstruct your pet's digestive systems. And dispose of leftover parts carefully. The strings used to tie up the turkey can be harmful if swallowed, but I know especially bones, the breaking of the fragments are very dangerous. Onions, I never knew this, usually found in stuffing can damage a pet's red blood cells, leading to anemia. And so no matter how much you love your pet or how much they beg, just say no. And to avoid any emergency situations, have emergency numbers ready to go in case your pet does eat something they shouldn't. And then you can all just have a happy holiday. So we can go right into our next
let's
dog.
bring in our next dog.
Those are great tips, by the way. And this is Sadie.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, Sadie, you're so cute. Sadie. Sadie's 2 years old. She came in kind of slow. She's just kind of learning everything. This is a tan pit bull, and Sadie's number is A340724. Great breed ambassador.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah, she's. I mean, pit bulls, as you know, we all know, are normally not in the news for great things, but Sadie here is probably one of the nicest dogs, not to mention one of the nicest pit bulls that we've seen in a long time. So
beautiful.
We feel really great about her.
And she's earned her
model
blue ribbon.
citizen. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, earned her blue. And she's been out in the mobile unit. I think pits have the cutest faces. And they get such a bad rap because they do try so to please their owners.
Oh, yeah.
So if you are, just a great owner, and this is a great pet. I love the little collar
With the little hearts.
with little hearts on it. It says a lot about Sadie, doesn't it?
It does, and the Blue Ribbon program is such a fantastic thing where, the dogs get an opportunity to really show what they've learned. Our volunteers spend a lot of time working with them on basic commands like sit, good girl, and down and stay. And if the dog can master that, their adoption fee is actually cut.
Oh, really?
It's only $100.
Yeah, this is only
$100.
$100.
It's because you're a Blue Ribbon dog.
Sadie, you're just beautiful. You have the cutest face, and you're so sweet. You really are. Look at nice body too, nice coat. So let me give you Sadie's. Oh, did you trip?
No, I started scratching her. Come here.
I love finding the spots that they love.
Good girl.
She's pretty calm. Is she usually this calm?
Yeah, she's fantastic.
Yeah, and as we said, she's only 2 years old, and she's spayed. She's just ready to go home. Okay, wait till you see this little sweetheart. Come on, Paige. This is Paige, and Paige's number is A172282. Spayed. She's 12 years old.
Yeah.
So she's in her twilight years.
Well,
And
she's still got quite a few good years left. I'm sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. And she looks awfully sweet. And she's a tan and white Chihuahua mix.
Yeah, Chihuahua mix, kind of on the bigger side.
Oh, I see what it is. She's shy. But she does warm up. She does warm up. She's a little shy. And then, coming in here with people and cameras and lights, and she enjoys sitting on laps. So she's off to a great start here with you, Kevin. You have one of the best laps in Glendale.
When you go see her in her kennel, she actually comes running up to the front and is very demonstrative about, like, hey, pay attention to me, pay attention to me. So, and it's great. She certainly doesn't act her age, which...
No, and this, as we
12,
said
I can't believe it.
But another nice thing, because she's 12 years old, she qualifies as a senior for senior.
Yes, senior for senior, if the adopter is over 60 years old, senior for senior program allows them to adopt any animal who's over the age of 5 for just $20, which is the cost of the microchip registration. But actually this month, because it is Adopt a Senior Pet Month, for any adopter at all, Paige's adoption fee is only $55. So we're having a real push to try to get all of our senior pets home for Adopt a Senior Pet Month. So that's part of what we're doing, and Paige definitely qualifies. So if you're watching this on TV and you see Paige and you're like, oh, I have to have her, well, at worst you're going to be paying $55 and providing her with a great home, which she really deserves. She's a really sweet dog, and I always feel a little bit bad. I feel really badly for the senior dogs and cats, but she's been with someone for 10, 12 years, and circumstances not of her own. Now she's here, so we're really pushing to have her go to another great home soon. So
yeah, that's so.
Love Paige.
she has probably a little sad story to tell. And
She did come in with another dog, actually, who I think has been
Really?
placed already. But,
good.
So
Okay.
we know it has
Yeah,
lived
she's
with other
good.
dogs and is good with them.
That's
So.
good. So she needs a second chance home. Just
And,
she
you
made
know-
one home, I'm sure, very happy, and now she's ready to do it
Absolutely.
again.
And Chihuahuas, as I mentioned earlier, they can live for a long, long time. So although at 12, she's still got a lot of time left.
She's
that's
in
for
her
sure.
prime.
Absolutely.
She's definitely in her prime. So let me give you Paige's number, and she'd be nice and warm now that the weather's cooler for your lap. Huh? She's awfully cute. You can tell she's shy,
Yeah.
but friendly and appreciative. She'll be very appreciative if you open your home to her, and you'll get lots of love. So have you ever noticed on Facebook there's more postings of people and their pets or funny pet stories?
absolutely.
Or I think it's more than food.
It's probably pretty close.
We either know what people are eating or their pets, and
Yep.
it's always so cute, just so cute. So, but it just says a lot for animals and how much they add to your life. So, anyway, Paige is ready to go, and I'll give you your number again. It's A132282. So,
Lovely Paige.
you are last but not least.
Yeah. Well, you want to hang out for a bit?
You want to hang out?
Yeah, she
you
wants to
can.
hang out.
So if you haven't seen an animal today, we encourage you to come down here and visit us. You're sure to lock eyes with guaranteed. You never know what you come in for a Chihuahua, you'll go home with a Saint Bernard, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. There's just such a connection, like with people. It's just a joy to be here, and it's an amazing facility. People are in awe when they're here, and how well pets are taken care of. But anyway, you can reach us by phone at 626-7191. And we are on
792.
792-7151. Thank you.
Oh, well, I call it every day. It's fine.
All right, poor Henry's got a. What do you call it? What? So you call in sick? No, you don't. Of course, you're always here. Our website is pasadenahumane.org, and we're on Facebook, Twitter, Foursquare, Google. What is this?
Pinterest?
Pinterest?
Yes.
It's new to me. Fine. By the way, Instagram. Our website is pretty amazing.
Yes.
You can learn so many things. And I did a like on Facebook, so I get these postings of all these great tips. So whoever.
Well, and, if you go to our main Facebook page, we have a really great picture of one of our senior pets who had been adopted from quite a few years ago. Yeah. He's a really great dog, Gordy. Melanie.
Oh, okay.
So check that out. If you haven't been to our Facebook page recently, go check that out.
I will do that. But the best way is to come down here and see us. We are at 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. From Glendale, you take the 210 freeway. You get off at the Del Mar exit. It's really hard to see. It's kind of foggy. The sign needs repainting, but it's really hard to see. Right-hand side, get off at the Del Mar exit, take a left on Del Mar, right onto Raymond, and there we are. And we'd love to see you here. Yeah. And definitely visit our pet store for gifts for friends and relatives or stocking stuffers over the holidays. So
let's thank some people.
There we have it. Go. You thank them.
Well, behind the camera is Henri and Rob, who are doing a bang-up job as always. Our producer, Zara. Our volunteers, Judy, Andrea, Kyla, and Lisa. Kayla, sorry. My bad. She's giving me a dirty look.
Oh,
here we go.
That wasn't Kayla. It's Kyla.
It is Kyla.
Okay.
I should do this more than once a month,
I
clearly.
I know it. Yeah.
And
I'm for that.
Back in the studio, we have Patrick.
Is Patrick? Yeah.
And Sabrina?
And all right. Okay, you need to thank me.
Well.
And I'll thank you.
Thank you, Dottie. Thank you for being a part of the show today. You did a great job as always.
All right. And we thank everybody out there for helping us help the animals, and let's wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Lots of turkey.